Yeah, first off, overall, great win tonight. Obviously, seeing the guys that don't get as many minutes all the time come in at the end and play as well as they did. And, I was talking to our team after. It's a real tribute to those guys coming in and working hard every day. And, when they get a chance, just making the most of that opportunity. And, it makes me as a coach really proud for to have those guys coming in every day and working as hard as they do in practice and getting an opportunity to show their talents as well. But overall, it was a good team win for us. It was nice to get back on our home court and kind of get our legs going here since we just got back from the West Coast trip. But Fredonia State, they definitely exposed some things for us and some things that we have to work on going forward. But overall, I'm happy with the win, and I thought our guys did a good job of taking care of business.
Okay. So it seemed like one of the highlights was down the stretch, a couple threes from the guys who don't usually play, and then the response from the bench. Guys really, getting excited for each other's success. So, what can you say about the camaraderie, the team chemistry that's been forming with this group so far this season?
I think just the reaction that you see on the bench when those guys hit those shots, it just shows the appreciation that we have, for them coming in, and they're really doing everything behind the scenes. Like, they don't have great, it's not always in the stat book, and they're always the energy guys that we have on the bench, and they do a great job at things that people don't really always take account for. And to see them come in and have success and see how happy our guys were for them, it just shows how close our group is as a unit. And, I think overall it just shows how much they appreciate what those two guys are doing.
Yeah. So coming off that California trip, that was a long trip, obviously a really big win, and then a bunch of close battles. What do you think your group learned from that experience that you can kind of see helping the team going forward?
I think first off, it showed that we really can compete at that level, and those are some good teams and quality programs. Obviously, getting a win out there was great, but we constantly are improving, and that's something that I see every day in our group. From the Georgetown game until now, we've taken tremendous steps forward, and we have to continue to do that as we move through our non-conference play. But overall with that trip, the things that don't go seen is just the bonding that you naturally do as a group and as a unit, and you can see that now with how our guys have been practicing, and then today with how connected they were on the court. And we have to just continue to grow that and continue to work on those things, and like I said, just get better every single time we have an opportunity to step out on the floor.
So now, closing out the November stretch, going into December, big road contest going to Army. You got Dartmouth coming in this month. What are some things you're looking for your team to do to continue to have success as a group?
I think we just have to continue to be eager to learn from our mistakes and continue to improve. Just, I think the competing part got down. Like, we have a group of guys that really work hard and they compete when they're on the floor. But we have to improve overall each time we step onto the floor. Like, I think our ceiling is pretty high with this group, and we're not even close to reaching that yet. But if we continue to just be eager to learn from the mistakes that we've made and continue to take a look at what we're doing each time we step on the floor, I think overall we're going to continue to get better, and then that will, hopefully give us some good results. But, I think we just have to really worry about how we're going to improve, and then, putting a quality 40 minutes together.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it.